Hey guys, good morning. Getting ready for work. It's a nice Thursday morning. I know I missed a video yesterday. I'm sorry. Um, it's been a real busy day. Just trying to, get ready for work and all that stuff. Um, something I wanted to. The hell is that? Alright. Something I wanted you guys to know is that is with my process, right? So as you could see, I'm still got a little bit of a gut, so that hasn't gone away. Um, I have gone down another 3 pounds, so it's still gonna be that process. Right now, I'm at 113.8 kilograms. Right, so if I'm 114 kilograms, basically, I want to be at 110 kilograms by Sunday, which is my day off. Um, That makes it about waking up on a Friday, that's one day, waking up on a Saturday, that's another day, and then waking up on a Sunday. That's 3 days to lose those 4 kilograms. Right now, my pace is about 2 kilograms per day. So I have one extra day. That would mean that and I'm not going to try to have anything in those days, continue with the no food, and like literally nothing in snacks, because anything that I eat today, what's gonna happen, or tomorrow, whatever, anything you eat, is not gonna be enough to move along the stuff that you have gone. So in my case, since what I had from Sunday, I haven't moved it. I just consumed what I had because I already consumed the calories, consumed all of that, right, and it's just going down that way. That's what I'm losing right now. But anything that is in my intestines, it's gonna stay there, right? Because we're not pushing anything along, you know. That being said, no, it doesn't look great. No, it doesn't look great. All right, that could be, I guess. So, anything that I have inside, anything that I have, it's gonna stay there for a considerable amount of time. Basically, since from one of my day offs to the other day of my day off. So in this case, Sunday to Sunday. And also, since luckily for me, since Christmas Eve is going to be on a Monday, I'm not gonna have the next Sunday off. I'm not gonna eat it. So that's gonna be after this Sunday off. That's basically all the way to Monday, and probably from Monday all the way to the next Monday, New Year's Eve, because you have that celebration, family gets together, buys a lot of food and stuff. So I know those are gonna be my main days. So that's basically my schedule. So this is gonna be my last Sunday off in about 3 weeks. That being said, I'm expecting to have at 100 kilograms by hopefully Christmas Eve. That'd be awesome. Like I told you guys in my first videos, I haven't been 100 kilograms in about 9 years. Think about that. I haven't been under 100 kilograms in 9 years. So it's started to get, I'm up to the point that I'm watching every pound, everything, and it's just, I'm like, it's not going slow actually, but any setback that I have, and that's why I also need to watch my Sundays, because it's just gonna be okay, so I lost 10 kilograms, which is a lot, 10 kilograms in a week, and then I ate back 5. So it's just gonna, my body's gonna basically try to transform all that into reserves, just gonna store it. That's why you kind of go in a bounce when you do stuff like that. And the idea is to finish kind of quickly so that, we um, can enjoy, a sensible diet afterwards. I'm not there yet. If I'm trying to do the sensible diet right now, which I don't have plans, so I know it's not gonna be that careful design. So if I don't have that, and I eat, whatever comes. Oh, it's just a little bit, and that's why when I say snacks, it's like a couple maybe almonds, a couple of pecans, maybe one orange, which is basically juice with somewhat sugar, so I have to watch the calories there. Um, Maybe a piece of loaf of bread, something like small that I could consider is not gonna add too much weight. Um, so that's where I am right now. So that's my issue with the my intestines and the movement they have. The pushing along the food has gone really slow. So I got to that point. I told you about this a couple of weeks ago. I'm getting to the point it's gonna be really slow to do anything about it. I don't have anything stored in my stomach that to move anything along. I would have to eat to push something out. So if you really want to eat something, if you were at this pace with me, you really want to eat something, make it salad. Make it something that is bulky but light. Make it salad. Make stuff that is just fiber. Push stuff along, and maybe get some weight out of that intestines. And that way you will see once you go to the bathroom for number two, the following day or whatever, that when it pushes something out, you're actually gonna look like you lost that weight. Um, so that's where I am right now. That's one my goal for this week: 110 kilograms, which is 220 pounds. That's my goal. That would be like 40, 50 pounds in about 3 weeks. Moving on to my fourth week. Today is my, it's Jesus, 13, 14, 15, 16th. Today's my 17th day without food. Well, having my 3 complete meals and the more crap that I added to those meals. So that's 17 days. That's 3 day offs that I've had. But yes, three. No, it's actually two. Let's do the math, guys. So it was one, it was two. No, two Sundays. Two Sundays. I've had 2 day offs, and I'm going on my third week, but I'm gonna be about my third Sunday. And before it's a Monday, and then Sunday again. Um, but by the end of the year, I'm hoping for 100 kilograms or less. So that's my log for today. Honestly, um, I didn't want to be here in the sense that I'm gonna start getting frustrated when any little setback. I don't want. I'm still gonna have a plus in that respect. Um, so it's it's just that um, it, it's gonna get frustrating from here on out if I do anything, and so I have to be more stricter with me. If I have to be more strict, what that happens is you then start getting grumpy, and I don't want to get to that point. I've actually been pretty okay with everything, pretty nice, relaxed. Um, I haven't had any headaches or anything like that. Um, I could start seeing some of the differences now, and going under 220 in like 9 years. That's gonna be like impressive. Right now, it's this week is gonna be 242. I apologize. The goal for this week is 222, 242, 242 pounds, 242, and which that is about 30 pounds in 3 weeks. That's sorry, my bad. So that's not bad. I mean, and I need to correct that. I'll put a little message there. And so it's not bad. I enjoyed that. It's gonna be a good goal. 30 pounds. That's still good. It's just the starting point was so high. It's just I can't believe I was that high. To have 30 pounds go away, 30, 35 pounds go away, and it's just like how big was I? And to barely be at 240. It's just, I mean, I'm mad with myself. I'm mad because I let it get this far and this bad. But this week would be a good day instead of being around 240. And the next goal would be 220, and then after that 200. Now, I'm not saying that's gonna be each week. Again, any little thing that I add to the tank to kind of help myself move along is just gonna be like a setback, and I really don't want to fret over a couple of pounds, 1 pound or 2 pounds a week that I go back up. But that's basically it. I'm even in my day off. So I'm thinking, what can I eat that is not so big, so not to have the big setback. And that's what I'm gonna do is basically if that allows me some leeway during the week, if I do have that piece of bread or maybe like a slim sandwich, maybe just that's basically 2 loaves of bread and some ham and whatnot, just like that kind of stuff, like really, really like nothing, right? And bread is kind of fiber-ish, so it's that's good. It expands, so it's making me gonna feel like I'm fathom. That kind of stuff. That's what I'm looking at right now. So being Thursday, I still have Friday and Saturday to go as well. I not have anything to those days. That was gonna help me go under, more than likely go under the 110. Technically, I should be waking up at a 108 on Sunday morning, around there, and so that way anything that I eat there is gonna push me a little bit over the 110. It's probably gonna go to 113, being realistic, considering the weight of food and everything. But I know I'm gonna have a bowel movement on Monday. So if on Monday I'm gonna have a bowel movement, I'm gonna get rid of it. So it'll probably be around the 110. So it'll be a nice starting point for next week. So that's my goal for this week. 242. That's that. I'm gonna be feel pretty happy. I told you about a year ago I was not able to go on a fucking zip line because I was over 250. So that means I've gone back in time more than 1 year. So I'm pretty excited about this. If I can keep this regimen for the next 3 days, that's gonna be my main goal. Because of what I did last Sunday, didn't go up that much, so I was pretty happy about that as well. So I'll keep talking to you guys, leaving this box right now, and um, I mean, it's doable. It's just it gets to a point that it's slow, and I don't want you guys to lose hope. Even I get a little frustrated. So you just need to, if you, for example, if the whole day doing the whole day with just water basically, and those little snacks that I was talking about is too hard for you, then do what the intermittent fasting kind of recommends: 1 meal a day. And you basically have, it's about 24 hours, it's 23 hours a day that you're not eating, considering the sleeping. You basically eat before the day. That's strictly going to go to your reserves, so your body's not going to feel anything that it doesn't have anywhere to put in, going against your muscles, or maybe it's really grumpy or whatever. During the day, it's because you had a nice meal before you go to bed. So you just have your maybe liquids, a lot of liquids, and stuff like that. So consider that option if it's really, really hard for you. Now consider where I started, almost 300 pounds, right? So it's about 370, 380. So I had a lot of reserves to work from. So um, if you're not even close to that, I'm not sure why you would need to be too drastic. Because no food, no 3 meals a day, until your Sunday, like I'm doing it. I would just go 1 meal. If you're like, maybe if you're shorter than me and kind of heavy like me, that means your BMI is really high. Then I would suggest something like this. So keep at it. I know you guys could do it if you're following my lead. I'll keep posting, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.